We're living in some very, very strange times. And many hoodoo workers around the world are seeing what's going on. There's something going on with the insects. Something is going on with the weather patterns. Something is going on with just the very feel. Something is happening with the solar energy. And some people are really afraid about it. Some people in hoodoo and some people that are in magic, they're really frightened of what's happening. But I don't think that this is a time to be afraid. I think this is a time where power will be expanded. A time where the craft will reach new heights. A time where you will see many great exploits. Now, of course, many in the church will call this the work of devils. Many will do that. Many will call it the works of the enemy, and they will say these are signs of the time. And the devil knows that his time is short, so he is really going after those who practice the craft, those hoodoo workers who think they're Christian, and those witches who have renounced their Christian, and stuff like that. But that's not what's going on at all. The energy is a type of judgment. And it's not, and I don't want you to get the idea that it's the judgment of God upon wickedness. That's not what I mean. I mean it's a judgment upon man by man himself. So if a man's ways have been evil, or if a country ways have been evil, then the judgment that will return will be evil upon that person or that country. But, and America's been pretty rotten. You know, they're getting ready to do the 250th celebration that I don't participate in because I was not free during that whole time they got their freedom from Britain. I didn't have my freedom from Britain. And until we resolve the hardships that's going on in the racial dynamics, and until the government is dealing with everybody fairly, and black people are not being gunned down on the street, it's not something I can participate in with good consciousness. But again, you know, so if the country has been crazy, if a person has been crazy, then that judgment is going to come on that person, is going to come on that country. It's like a karmic judgment. So if the person has been good and if the person has done well, and if the person has been kind and the person has been gentle and has been square dealing with other people properly, then what will happen is that will come to that person. You know, there's a scripture in the Bible that says God has not mocked whatsoever man sows, that same thing shall he reap. And that's what's happening right now. So to those of you that are in your craft, to those of you that's practicing your root, to those of you that are dedicated to the root working of what you're doing, and you do it unashamedly, for you, things are going to go well. Things are going to be good for you. Things are going to be wonderful for you. It ain't going to be a bad time. This is going to be a glorious time. The winds are in your favor. Your craft is about to become stronger. You're about to do greater exploits. There are greater things that's going to happen. So get ready and don't be alarmed by what's going on in the earth right now. All right? Talk to all of you guys later. Blessings to all of you.